Hello YouTubers, good morning. This is late morning, about 10 a.m. in Dipolog City in the island of Mindanao, Philippines. And I'm looking outside. This is the Lee Plaza. It's one of the older malls. And the guys, that looks like a painters, they're painting the building, and this is their scaffold. It's all bamboo. Bamboo scaffolding, tied up together in rope, and they use this all the way to the top, and that's what they use to do their paint job. No metal scaffolding with planks. It's all just slither and climb up the bamboo and do your painting. That's the way they do it here in the Philippines. A lot of times in a lot of third world countries, they do what's the cheapest. And you know what? In the first world countries, before they become first world, they were the same way. You know what? You used anything that you had available to you to get the job done. And that's the truth, just the plain truth. And it's, as long as you have, and there's one of the workers, painters right there. He has, you can't hardly see it. He has a harness on. You can see, see it hanging off his back there? So he has a hard hat, and he has a harness with the tie off on his back there. And I don't know if he's just a scaffold builder or if one of the painters. He's probably just a scaffold builder. So, anyways, so as long as you're tied off, you're fine. But you know what, I worked for years in the oil industry, and they are like psychotic, overboard on all that safety stuff. I mean, they sit around talking meetings about safety forever. I mean, half your day is just, and you know what? My job consisted of 50% safety, making sure workers in my area of the facility were using proper safety techniques and safety equipment and so on and so on and so forth. I mean, it's just, I totally agree with safety, but you can go overboard on it just like you can go overboard on engineering or anything else. And you know what? Usually what gets the job done is just something that works and works well, but is done in a cheap manner. But these oil companies spend billions on meetings and special people that specialize in certain tiny little aspects of their niche, and it's just way crazy overboard on all the stuff that these corporations, because they got billions and billions of dollars, they can blow money however they feel and see fit, right? And what? The whole system of the world is to breed human beings in schools to work for these big corporations. Yeah, you can probably make a decent age and a good living, but you know what? It's all for them. The biggest part of that stuff goes to them. And if you had your own business with your own family, which you work by your family every single day, you never miss a day away from each other, and you teach each other the knack of business. And you know, a lot of these mom and pop businesses in the Philippines, I mean, it's just mom and pops as far as the eye can see. Little shops, you name it, right? Some sell trinkets, some sell clothes, some sell food, some sell services, hair and nails for women, or specialty products of a crazy amount, hardware, you name it, right? And there's thousands of little stores here, and yeah, a lot of them fail, but a lot of them turn out success too, because they have a knack, or they have a personality, or and I applaud mom and pops. And when they fail, they'll try again. They'll get their thoughts together and formulate another plan and try again, something else, or different location. Some of these mom and pop stands, like fruit stands, they'll be moving all the time. They'll be moving all around. Hey, maybe our business can do a little bit better if we were over here, and then they try to lease a place, in a better, more populated, high traffic area. And yeah, that's why I love the Philippines. It's like not that lightweight in the U.S. anymore. It's all regulated. I mean, strictly regulated, and you have to have permits for every single thing you do. Not in the Philippines. It's they try to do it, but even in the case of collecting property taxes, they're billions and billions of dollars. Hey, hon, you're back already. Good. I'm just doing a quick YouTube video. They're billions and billions behind in collecting taxes because it's up. If you read the law, the treasurer is responsible for putting the hammer down on people and forcing them to pay taxes, but they're so shy and so kind and so nice in the Philippines that they don't do that. So a lot of people are in the rears on their property taxes because in a nutshell, property taxes are illegal anyways. But that's the way that these municipalities survive, right? So yeah, good luck. Do your research and just do the best you can out there. And sometimes you have to pay the man, but other times you don't. So really watch what you're doing. A lot of times they'll want you to pay penalties because you're for late fees and stuff like that. That stuff's don't ever sign anything saying, oh, it's okay to you that you're paying late fees and stuff. No, if they want, they can take your services away, right? That's the choice you got to make. That's why you want to go off grid and be totally survivable off grid, depending on no one else, right? Whether it be food, electricity, whatever it is. Do it yourself and you're going to survive, and you won't have the man pushing you around telling you what to do for anything. So we're going to continue on our next mission here. We got to go fruit stand and a bunch of other shopping. So love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.